It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Keldon Johnson.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
Now Atlanta's starting 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1. And for San Antonio. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history. Here we go.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Sohan. Collins defending. Collins with a screen on Murray. Top of the key. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Steps back. Pass to Collins. And here's Murray. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Now Jones. Right wing. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Back to Collins. Goes up again, and down it goes. 2 points.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Outside Jones. Now here's Johnson. Really struggled in the loss against Houston. Drives to the hoop, and the shot's good.
The defense needs to do more against Johnson. He gets assertive for the finish.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jones against Young. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Collins with a screen on Hunter. From deep, Johnson buries it from 3. Johnson's got 5.
Good things happen when you're in sync with your team. Johnson able to get himself a shot because of the extra help.
Here's Murray. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Collins with a screen on Murray. That one rolls around and rims out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Outside Johnson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Murray. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Kim Birch. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Vassell in at the 2. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Okongwu. Outside Murray. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. San Antonio leading.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Outside Graham. Bates-Diop, the screen. Graham misses. Outside Young. Shot from 12. He squares up and sinks it. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Tries it from 19. Vassell's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Picked up by Okongwu. Inside. It's stolen by Birch. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
The first one falls.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Johnson, he's checked in for Murray. Now here's Vassell. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Bay passes to Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 to shoot. Outside for Bay. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Bay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Bates-Diop. Vassell against Bogdanovich. Bates-Diop, the screen. Here's Vassell. Uses the glass on the layup. Vassell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Vassell against Bogdanovich. And no good. Nice D from Vassell. San Antonio trailing here. "14 feet away. The shot won't fall."
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead, up by 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
I know they've controlled the glass. Defensively, you want to hold your opponent to one shot. And on the other end, you're trying to create second chance points.
Some wise words from rebounding specialist Kenneth Smith, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Keldon Johnson, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. On the court for the Hawks, Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
So it's San Antonio now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Johnson passes to Collins.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
Free throw is good from Collins. And so he's able to get one of 2.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Young. Capella inside, working on Jones. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 5. This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
And certainly a great history and legacy. Now here's Murray. Pass to Young. Launches it. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Question mark about Sohan. Can he stretch the floor for you? Well, there's his answer.
Young against Jones. From 13, here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Jones against Young. Pass to Johnson. There's the three. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Capella. And the Hawks tack on two more.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
San Antonio has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Collins with a screen on Young. Jones, the pass to Collins. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The line for your Spurs, Zach Collins. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Collins. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Young. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Got the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Zach Collins out there with Keita Bates-Diop. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. From 12 feet. No good. A bit long that time. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Johnson. Collins outside. Now Johnson, 3-pointer. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's Young, guarded closely. Outside Bogdanovich. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Johnson against Griffin. Vassell outside from downtown. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Bogdanovich against Vassell. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 9. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. So for the Hawks, Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Griffin. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy buckets. I want a full effort out there. Looking to keep his team fired up. Guys.
Allie, thank you. Hunter against Johnson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And that one drops.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Collins with a screen on Jones. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Johnson. Collins with a screen on Hunter. Here's Johnson. Hunter with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Young way outside. He shoots again. Collins. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Hawks, John Collins. At the line for one.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Graham against Griffin. Takes a 13-footer. Graham misses. Here's Murray. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court. That translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.